Power off.
I'm using the yesterday's close as confirmation for an uptrend. So you guys actually get to see my watch list and what I have going on the charts already. This guy right here is what's this coin? I don't know. HPO S10I. That's a 5 minutes entry. This is just a 2.6 sorry 2.68 RR. So I don't actually know excuse me, I don't actually know what the market is cooking right now, but I know that once these external liquidities are taken, we'll be in for something massive. I'm not actually sure this guy, I'm not actually sure this see USDT will come back to this level. I'm not sure. Especially since the price action is forming above the yesterday's close, so we will see this high being taken out, so we may see something like this, or price may even continue to gravitate to the upside. Price action is not perfect, and you cannot actually predict price. Price will always do what it has in mind. So if we do not get this, then I think we might actually get this, because the New York session, there's always increase in liquidity during the New York session. So probably, I'm not sure, probably this fair value gap price is likely to retrace into this fair value gap right here. So, but this position, I was bullish on this position, so I have lost interest in this position, because the big move was when price tapped into this fair value gap and this relative equal high was open. So right now I don't really have interest in taking any bearish positions here, so I think this epic is done on my watch list. I had it before when price was here, and I was looking for price to take up the high, so I'll just remove it. I actually love what BNB is doing. BNB is trying to take liquidity from the downside. All these places there are still open highs, but I love what is happening in this price leg. I love this business right here on BNB. I love this fair value gap that has been inversed. I love it a lot. I'm expecting price to dip to that level, because we have been breaking structure to the downside. So that is actually what I think of BNB. But all these positions are not actually of interest to me. What I'm looking at right now is BTC USDT. I don't know whether BTC has anything sinister in mind yet. I don't know yet, because we have been ranging for a while. So this right here is a relative equal low, but this high, I love the fact that it is still open to me relative to this low. This high is still open to me, and I would not consider this a strong sweep of liquidity here. actually this position that I have here, right? Once price closes below this fair value gap, I will close my positions, because I can see liquidity lying here and this fair value gap right here. So this is a large pool of liquidity. That's a large pool of liquidity. New York earning session, we actually see a lot of volatility. I'm still expecting price to touch the yesterday's close line at 117,393 even. If you look closely at the recent price action here, if you look at the business going on right here, you will see an inversion fair value gap. This was a fair value gap, and when price closed above it, after taking this internal liquidity right here, so we are expecting price to return to this level. Why? Because the market left a gap here. Only sell side was delivered right here, but then the next time that buy side was delivered, sell side was also not delivered, because if sell side was delivered, this candlestick low would have touched the midpoint of this fair value gap and inversed fair value gap. Balance price range, then price can decide to gravitate up. But since we did not see that, this low is automatically what I will see as an engineered liquidity. So this low right here would be our engineered liquidity. Let me remove this right here, so that we can see clearly. This low right here, engineered liquidity, inducement, or whatever your school of thought calls it, it is pertinent that you understand how to use these terms so that you can explain price action to someone else. So it's my interest to see how price reacts off this yesterday's close line. Okay, so that's basically what we are watching. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. this high is very much open. This low is relatively poor low. Just take note of this fair value gap. I love this fair value gap right here. So if price eventually takes this low and finds support around the midpoint of this fair value gap, then we are going to enter for longs here. level here. We are either going to see price test this level, this high, this high, and this high. They are all target levels. They are all targets. This guy right here. Oh, I'm still waiting for New York session, because as you can see, this entry was an early one. This entry, smart money is probably going to dump consecutive red candles to fill in these orders here, this pending orders, this inversion fair value gap. So if this level fails us, this is another clean level that we are going to be looking at. But our main target is this high. It's very neat, very clean, it's very obvious. Solana is actually dancing around this level. I don't know why. I love this level on Solana. Love this level. You may see price dip here before attempting any other thing. This is the support. Right. So I'm still waiting for these guys to give me their hands to trade. I'm not really taking any positions now. Okay. This guy may decide to retrace up to this level before going up. So it broke major resistance, inversion fair value gap. I could have used this one or this inversion fair value gap. It's an inversion fair value gap, so anyone would have worked. So turtle soup, here into this inversion fair value gap, broke structure, retraced into this inversion fair value gap. So we're expecting it to break structure down and look at this inversion fair value gap. Price may decide to dip into it completely, but BNB is not actually my interest right now. When I'm interested in watching is Bitcoin. Yes, I want to watch Bitcoin. So I'm still dancing around this level. I don't know, maybe New York time will bring about the volatility. I don't know yet. I love this level. I love this level. I love this level.